I got this 8x2x1 raised bed that is going to go in the corner behind that one. This is our last part of the project that we got to do. We're gonna come in here and carefully pull out these strawberry plants that are still blooming. I almost wonder if it's a bad idea to move them while they're still blooming like this. I'm going to think on it. Let me ask one of my friends. I don't know if it matters. But anyway, these are my evergreen strawberries that I think I only had 4. And you can see when it's not raining, they're happy, they bloom, they give fruit, but got one with a hole in it. That's nice. But when it's raining, I get nothing. So we want to kind of control that and give this more, I want to be able to move around in this space a little bit easier. We've got some chives here. I am going to dig up this chive right here. I'm going to split it up and put it in my raised beds. Okay, guys, we are back. It is another hot day. It is September 19th, and we are moving the strawberries. So he's already started to pull them out. And it is really important to not have the strawberries in the sun. Don't throw the weeds over here, okay? And I am going to add some water to this barrel. This is rainwater from my rain barrels. I will move this whole wheelbarrow out of the sun. I think I'll push it a little closer to him so he can have better access to it. I'm coming closer with the thing. We have this interesting spider over here, trying not to disturb it. Okay. Look at this spider. You see that? What kind of spider is that? Look at that. There's so many strawberries we have here. He's almost... That was pretty... I think he did this in like 5 minutes. So you gotta use the teenagers. They're really fast. So he's down to his last strawberry. Awesome. Just put it on there with that plastic thing on. It's fine. Let's put that there too. And he's got the flower out. The flowers out right there. The onions out. All the strawberries out. He did this in like 10 minutes. That's amazing. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Let's move on to the next. Now we're gonna get this out of the sun. Bring it up here. Stay cool. This is gonna take no time at all. Let's get some water on these, and then we'll set up the land for the new raised bed. My other raised beds don't have any of this under it. However, while we did see voles in the area around the rocks, they never went in the raised bed, so cross our fingers and hope that they never do. But I was told by the pest control people when they came that the voles are not going to dig up like that way, because my beds are pretty deep. They would have to come out. I don't know what's the difference. I don't really believe that, but if ever in the future I have to empty these beds out just to put steel, God help me. Let's go pin this down. some of this brown trash, fill up the bottom of that bed. I know it's small, but I still want to do brown trash at least at the bottom, so I don't have to use all four. I can fill up the bed at the top with soil. So that is what I want to do. So right now we've got some trash from the compost bin. We've got some cardboard, and now we're gonna fill up this bed. Got everything here now. So we are back. Last night I stayed out here. The sun went down, it was dark. I had a flashlight. I had the light on my phone on so I could see. I couldn't see anything. But I refused to give up. I had to get all the strawberries in this new raised bed. I watered them deep last night. I watered them this morning, and I just watered them again this afternoon. The sun is hot. It's not really super hot. It's just like 80 degrees. All the strawberries look really good besides being obviously stressed out. But they look really vibrant and green. And so here's your strawberry patch update. It's about 2.5 weeks later. See, we put the 20, I think it was about 20 strawberry plants, put them back in the spot where they started, except they are in now a raised bed, and it's an 8 foot by 2 by 1, and we've got some alliums are back in here as well. There were some berries. They still had berries. They were still fruiting, but I took those off. You can see that the berries are vibrant again. It took a little time, but we have life again, and everything seems to have acclimated to the change, the transition, 100%. Thanks for stopping by and watching my video on us transitioning our in-ground strawberry bed into a raised bed. I think we definitely solved the issue here. I think that next time we get those heavy rains, I will not need to babysit my strawberries. I think they'll be able to push through rains and other type of weather, maybe even some pest pressure from them being a little bit above ground. Maybe perhaps we won't have to, I've never felt that I've had to babysit this particular variety of berries. Like I said, I've had this plant started as like 2 plants. This is the 3rd year with these strawberries now. I think they're gonna just continue to be abundant and keep on growing and spreading. Now more in a contained area and not go under the fence here or, you know, spread out into the rest of the flower bed. So I'm super excited about harvesting more beautiful berries from my own garden. Yeah, I'm excited. Do you have any comments? Sounds good. So comment below with your own stories of your strawberry experiences and your journey in growing your everberry. So again, this is the everberry variety, and I think here for many, many years. So thanks for watching Vegan Chef Garden. I'm Patricia Parks. See you in the next video.